Hey guys, Megan with another YouTube video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the H&K MP7A1. This is the Red October version, and though the title does say, the tag I should say, because it's not going to be included in the title of the video, Divinity Edition, this is not a Divinity Edition MP7A1. I actually don't really know what happened to my file for the Divinity Edition MP7, so this has gone back to one of my older MP7s for use as a file. This is a little bit of a reimagining of an MP7, more towards that of an MP7 that has been acquired by Russian troops and is currently kitted out with a whole bunch of just Russian attachments, basically. So this is the Russian form of a PEC box, the Russian form of a holographic sight, and this is a Zeniko version of a weapon light. This kind of front end extension, rail extension that you see here is actually a custom airsoft 3D printed type rail extension that you can get for your MP7. I have taken that and adapted it to quote-unquote real steel usage here in the headcanon of this model in particular. But this is a pretty basic model to understand. We're not going to go over most of the MP7 as it's stuff that you guys have seen before. As you can see, it is, like I said, an MP7A1. That essentially means that it has the folding grip. The MP7A2 lacks the folding grip and has a little bit more rail space on either side, and a couple other very minor improvements. I will not be going over the base of the MP7 itself, as we have done that plenty of times before on various different MP7 models. Instead, we will be focusing almost primarily on the Zeniko weapon light, the Russian version of a PEC box, and the Russian version of a holographic sight, which I believe is all nothing new to the channel, which means you guys have seen that as well. So really, it's going to just be a showcase video of kind of really fun, neat little custom that we've already kind of really discussed before at this point, really. So as you can see, this is a pretty basic Russian sight. A little bit of curve going on. There'd be a reticle here. Like I said, this is the Russian version of a holographic, essentially. This is Russia's version of a PEC box. I actually think that their version looks a little bit better than America's version, or the Allied Armed Forces version. It's got this kind of weird kind of swerve to it in the middle of it, and I think that's aesthetically pretty pleasing, even though it's asymmetrical. This is a Zeniko weapon light, pretty basic weapon light design, nothing too fancy going on here at all. And then for the actual MP7, we went with bright red and dark red accent to kind of show a little bit of the Red October vibe going on. The actual fire selectors, for those of you who want to know, are in trans red right through there to kind of distinguish them between the regular red, and you can actually see it here on the rendered version a little bit better. That is pretty much it for the H&K MP7A1 Red October version. Like I said, this is just a what if Russian troops kitted out an MP7 type fun thing, and then I specifically wanted to also add the little bit of extension going on out here to make sure that they had enough room for the PEC box and the holographic at the same time, as they're both pretty large attachments to go on such a small weapon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to comment and subscribe for more videos similar to this one. See you guys later in another YouTube video another time.